It's VEDA day 21, day 21, day 21. VEDA day 21. Today, we're supposed to be sharing what we're reading. Um, I put most of my books in a box yesterday and packed them away, so I can't share them with you in their real format, like on the shelf, go into a bookstore format. But what I can do is share the digital versions, or at least the covers of those books, and talk about them. So I'm really into business books. Not so much a fiction kind of guy, more a nonfiction dude. Lots of business books, internet business, entrepreneurship, social media, you name it. If it's in that section of Barnes and Nobles, that's where you can find me. So, anyways, I got two books that I want to talk about. Probably the books that resonate with me the most. One author in particular, Seth Godin. He's a marketing dude. He wrote The Purple Cow, Be Remarkable, that kind of thing. If you haven't read that book, check it out, because actually I haven't read that book. But what I have read is Linchpin. Um, and that is this one. Let's try that again. This one. So, Linchpin. How to be a linchpin, how to be indispensable is what they say. So in this particular book, he talks about creating so much value that you're indispensable. You're a linchpin. Without you, kind of things fall apart. And if you work for somebody, if you're in an organization, if you're doing your own thing, I guess this would resonate with you as well. But for me, it really was, how can I create the most value possible at every moment, to create, value so that I am indispensable. And I found that, like, if you look to do that at every opportunity, you really can't go wrong. If you provide value and can do so and deliver and ship. He talks a lot about shipping. Actually getting your message to the world. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to ship it. So part of this vlogging thing is all about that. Just getting the message out there, talking, communicating, connecting. And so that's what we're trying to do. So Linchpin is the first recommendation that I have, and a good read. And then a classic right here is Crush It. So Gary Vaynerchuk crushes it. So this book is Cash In on Your Passion. This is the first book from Gary. He also goes by Gary V on Twitter. He's got Wine Library TV. He's a Jets fan. He's this huge social media dude. And he just brings energy to the table every single time. I was at a conference, Infusionsoft in Arizona a few months ago, saw him speak, and the guy on stage is ridiculous. He just brings all this energy. But you kind of know that because if you follow him on any of his social media or any of his channels, if you can find him on Tumblr or his blog, Gary Vaynerchuk or Gary V on Twitter, he puts out that energy all the time. So, in this book, Cash In on Your Passion, it's really about Gary going all in. He kind of goes all in on everything. So I appreciate that he does that, and I aspire to deliver on a level like that. Whether or not I can actually achieve that, that's to be determined. But Gary crushes it, and his energy is inspiring. So Seth Godin, Gary Vaynerchuk, check him out. I'll see if I can like spotlight link these books to maybe their video or something, so you can go check them out. But if not, go check them out. So Amazon, they've got them both. If you read it digital, Kindle, whatever other digital format there is, go get them, go read them, go crush it, and go be indispensable. VEDA 21.